Hello everyone, and this is the making of the Alien Force Omnitrix. You can see I've shown this in my last to last video. This was the Alien Force Omnitrix that I had made, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make it. And also, if I don't know if it's really making much of a difference. It's a really quiet room. I don't know if y'all can really tell, but I'm using a microphone. It's this one. Video mic me. It's for an iPhone and iPad and stuff. So the first thing you're gonna need is, of course, cardboard. You're gonna need a darker colored green sketch pen. You're gonna need a pencil. This is a lead pencil I have. A permanent marker, black colored. Some scissors. A scale. Fevikwik. You need a compass. Oh yeah, and you also need a. Well, I don't have a lighter green, so I'm just using a green highlighter. It's a lighter green, so you can either use this or you can use a lighter version of that. So in this, I used to measure this, I used my watch, which I have absolutely no idea where it is right now, but just my watch. I took using this, where's it gone, the compass. I measured. Yes, I'm using a word called measured. It's a mathematical term that I never really want to use again, so I won't from now on. I measured its radius, and then I kind of made the diameter, and now it's this. And I found it this was the perfect for my hand. If it's not for yours, you can just kind of mess around with it and see, because I found this to be the best and it looked the best, so I just did that. Right now what I'm going to do is, again, you have to measure it out on your own, see which one is better for you, but I'm just going to take the measurements of this. And I completely forgot what it was, so let's just quickly check. So I'm going to measure it out right now for you guys, so if you can use it as well. 1.9 centimeters. Y'all can see my circle. So there's the circle, and now we want to make the strap, which is this thing. It goes wah, 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 wah. All right. Right now, so I'm going to make the strap. Just give me 1 minute and I'm going to show you, or oh, you can make out. Okay, it's a darker pencil, and here is the second. Am I too close to the mic? My face is literally in the mic. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut this out carefully. Alright, so this is the strap. You can see I'm going to give you a side-by-side comparison on what it was going to look like. Get out of the way. So that is it. Let's turn this. Okay, so I think the strap is actually almost the same size. Taking your scale and your permanent marker. Oh, I just banged my head with this thing. Now what you want to do is, in the center of Ben's Omnitrix in Alien Force, it's black, both sides, and that's what you want to do in this. So I am going to make it black. That's one side, and here is the second one. Just kind of place it exactly where it was here. We made the lines. Now with the circle, you can see the circle, you want to just kind of shut it off, and same here. There you go. So that is the black, and now just color it in. There is the black. Now you want to add in the green parts. So this is the strap. Did I miss anything out? Nope. When it gets dry, fades away, the color fades away a bit. It'll match this, don't worry. Kind of already matching it. Right, that's why. Alright, one thing you can do, this is not a necessary step, but you can if you want. So the circle, you can actually just color it black, which I did in the last one. This is why I was finding it a bit weird that I didn't do. And come on, and you are done. Okay, so this is the strap, the complete strap. Now what you want to do, get your cardboard back and scissors. Scissors is definitely gonna play a major key role. Now what you're gonna do is, see this thing, where's this thing, this whole strap thing. Now you want to make that, it's a centimeter thick, so you can just use that those measurements. Okay, now taking my pencil, making this a centimeter thick. There we go. I'm just going to extend it. That's somewhat straight. Okay, now we have it. Now where is my black marker? It's right here. I am blind. Now what you want to do is take your scale, and in the middle of the strip you just made, you just want to make a line. That's it. That's all you have to do. Just make a line. And of course I missed. Yay. Alright, line done. Now what you want to do is take your green thingy and just cover the rest of your strip in a green marker. Okay, there we go. So that is our strip that we have to make. Now you want to cut this out. Right, so here we have our strip. Now what you want to do is you want to like kind of make it into a circle, and just want to quickly check. Okay, I think a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. You need a little bit bigger. No, that's enough. Okay, please, come on, do this as fast as I can. So much Fevikwik on my hands. And now I'm just going to stick it down. Stick in place. So that is how it look. So this seems to be nicely glued in. Now I'm going to show you the next part. So this, I don't know if it can really make out. See, this is what we have to do next. So what this does, it allows me like, so this thing doesn't come out basically. It's stuck in there. It's not loose, and you can pull it as hard as you want. It's not going to come out unless you like really want it out. Alright, next step, you want to take this, place it down using a pencil. You want to trace the circle that you just made. So that's the circle. As you can see, I kind of missed it by 500 miles, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm just going to cut this out quickly. So I've got the circle. Where is my Omnitrix thingy? Here it is. Now I'm going to make sure it's okay. It's fine for now. Right, now what you want to do is taking a pencil. Okay, so now what you want to do is with your circle, take a pencil, and you just want to make another circle inside it, but not that far apart from this. Wait, just wait. I'll just show it to you. This is what I meant. Make a circle like this, and now you want to cut this, like the inner circle outside, but instead of like completely like just breaking it, you're going to use this circle to make the dial, because it's like the perfect size. So carefully cutting this out. So I've got this and I've got this. So this is gonna this is how it's gonna look like. I'm gonna fix it. Once I've stuck it here, I'm gonna fix it. Right now what you want to do is cover the entire thing green. Color the entire thing green. Now you want to take your permanent marker and just start making lines like across it. So just make one here, 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 and here. There you go. That's all you it doesn't have to be like in a specific position. I just make it wherever I want. You're not going to want to stick this just yet, so keep that in mind. Okay, now where's that circle? Here's the circle. Here's what is going to be used for the dial. Don't focus on the dial as much though. That's actually not that bad. Alright, so making the dial, just going to cover this black, and I'm going to also color this black, and obviously in the center you're going to color it green. Now what you want to do is you've got this. Okay, so you've got all these. Now what you need to make is this thing, the thing that actually makes it pop up. Alright, so for that you're going to need some more cardboard. So we've got that, and you're going to want to cut out another strip just bigger than 1 centimeter. Taking your scale, taking a pencil, anything like above 1 centimeter, but don't make it that big as well. Okay, so let's go for this big. That seems good enough. That's that, and this is how big it is. Let's actually measure it out. 1.7. Right, so that took me 5 years to tell you. Now you want to make the fancy designs that are on it. If I can find my marker, I would definitely make it for you guys, and it's right here. Show us your face. Hi. I'm just coloring this, like outlining it black, because I don't think you guys can see it. Again, this is not necessary. I'm just showing it for you. Now everywhere where I've made the design is where it has to be green. So everywhere else, just make it black. Now you want to color the rest light green. So you've got this. Now you want to cut it out. Okay, so I'm gonna again make this into a circular form. Carefully. Okay, taking my Fevikwik, sticking it carefully. Now what you want to do is you take your dial, which is right here, take some Fevikwik, just spray it everywhere, because I don't know where it's going to fit perfectly, and stick stick it. Now I'm just going to put some Fevikwik on the inside so that it stays in place. Finally, I've done this. Looks pretty cool. Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to take a piece of cardboard. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to stick it down here, and I'm going to make a circle just slightly longer or thicker, whatever you want to call it, than this one that's already here. I'm just gonna kind of put the Fevikwik anywhere because I don't really know where it's going to happen. And I might have just made a mistake. Okay, hold on. There we go. Stick. Okay, word of advice: hitting cardboard upon cardboard to make it stick, it doesn't work. Come on. Okay, so I think it's as stuck as it can be. I'm just making a slightly bigger circle around this, and then I'm going to cut that out. Okay, so I have done it. You can kind of make out that it's a circle. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just place it in here like so. Before that, let's trim it down a little bit more before the Fevikwik kind of dries out. Okay, so I'm going to place this inside. Then I'm going to push this green thing down, and there we go. You want to take your Fevikwik and just on the border or the outline, whatever you want to call it, apply some more Fevikwik and some more here, so that this thing doesn't like pop out in the middle of your mission. This is the thing right now. You pull it and it stays. Yay! You can turn it around, blah blah blah, do it. But something's missing. What's missing? I don't know. Let's bring in the old Omnitrix. Oh, now I see what's missing. So now we want to make this here. Now what you want to do is, again, take like a centimeter. I'm not going to really measure it, but just like a centimeter thick strip. Dab. Okay, there you go. You want to wrap this around here, pull it as like with all your force without breaking it, of course. And now you want to kind of cut off this excess part. I don't need it. Taking your Fevikwik, and you want to use some Fevikwik on the edge. There we go. And stick. Right, now what you want to do, see, oops, drop my Omnitrix. So I know this is actually how it's supposed to be, like a little bit higher, but I don't want to do that. I like it like this because it seems thinner, so I'm not going to do that. If you want to do that, you can just leave it as it is, but I'm going to do that right now. So you want to just take your scissors, kind of go around. Can you do it? Yes, I'm going to do it. So this is it as of the moment. It looks kind of weird. Why does it look weird? Actually, I should probably check it out. Now what you want to do, taking your permanent marker, you're going to make these lines that you can see here, here, and here. Anyway, so this is it at the moment. I can pull it up, slam it down, and it doesn't come out. So that's another feature. Right, so it's black on this side, it's black on this side. Now you want to, first let me shut this. There we go. Shut. Now you want to get another piece of cardboard. Taking your scissors, I'm just going to make a random, let's go this thick. No, let's go this thick. I want to make it, I'm going to cut this, throw that to the ground because I don't need it. Make the edges okay. And then in the middle, I'm going to just cut it off. Okay, so I'm just going to make this a little thinner. There we go. So if you're wondering what these are these little prong looking thingies that are coming out. As you can see, okay, mine look a little too big. There we go, that's fine. Let's not go more than that. Okay, so I'm right now just trying to roll this. Okay, so right now if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am kind of rolling this up right now. Now when you're done, just leave it a bit in the end. Apply some super glue. I'm going to be calling this super glue from now on instead of Fevikwik. And I want to just shut it. Okay, so I've got one. I'm going to keep that right here. It's here. And I'm going to take my other one. Same thing. Okay, so now we have our two little prongy thingies. Let's move that. So applying some Fevikwik on this black little thing. And applying it here. And putting this here. Alright, we've added the prongs thingies. Now only thing left, I'm not going to be showing you the velcro. I guess you can kind of figure out where the velcro is going to go. Now again, I'm going to take a cardboard that is not on my table. I'm going to cut out a strip. Okay, now I'm going to just match this seeing how big it is. Seems to be a little too big. Let's just trim it down a bit. Okay, so got that and that, and again gonna cut it from the center. Okay, now I've got this. What you want to do is fold it in half again and fold it in half again. Apply some Fevikwik inside and stick it here. Okay, there we go. One is done. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna fold it in half. Come on. And I have these two now. So now what I want to do is I'm gonna add some Fevikwik here. I'm gonna put this here, add something here, and finally put this here. So this is my Omnitrix and this is this Omnitrix. Yeah, that's it. I like it a lot. Only thing I didn't add was this cardboard, but this is a different kind of cardboard, so I can't really show you that right now. But this is essentially it, the Alien Force Omnitrix. And if you want to make an albedo version of it, color it red. So color this light, like a little light red, and this is going to be a darker red. So this is how it looks like. Turning and slamming down. There we go. Finally done with this thing. This was my Omnitrix that I showed you, and this is what I just made. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button, like this video, also comment once this is done, and goodbye.